What's up? My name's Matt, and this is Freeform Friday. Roll it! Alright, you saw the title, Top 5 Favorite Decks 2020. Coming in at number 5, we got Big Boy V2 by Gemini. This was one of the very first decks I ever got, and I just loved the design of it. The Ace of Spades is cool, the Jokers are awesome, the court cards, man, just killer. Look at that, super cool court cards. Very cool idea with the pips and having the line go down, just classy, classy, classy. Coming in at number 4 for me is the Ace Fulton Casino deck. I got the blue and red box set in the play capsule for Art of Play in San Diego, and I opened the red one right away just to see, because I usually like red decks less, so I like to tear them apart first just to see if I liked it, and I immediately just fell in love with the finish on the deck. It just feels so good, so clean, exactly what you want a casino deck to feel like. Dan and Dave just nailed it with this one. The faces are very cool, you can see here, just old school style faces. Cool little magic props in there, and they had these little cool casino, so there's the Jokers, and then they had the cool casino ad cards. We got Ace Fulton's D&D Playing Card Co. The ad cards were very cool, so check this out. We have our Joker, we have our opposite color backer, and then we had Fulton's Casino, play the rush, get the eye. Just a bunch of cool like casino stuff, and on the back, tip sheet on how to play the horses. Because you know, you got a casino in old school Vegas, gotta play the horses. Coming in at number 3, Bicycle 1800 series. I just got the 1900 series to see if it would win out, and it definitely did not. The distressing on this just looks so much better to me than the 1900 series. I love how it's got that yellow tint to it, like it was left out in the sun for a while and it's just been bleached and replayed with and all this stuff. The cracking, like it's made of marble, is so cool. And the secret behind it is just as cool. The 1900 series, I reached out to Illusionist about the 1900 series, and they basically told me like, oh no, you just have to figure it out on your own. Like you just have to like stare and do this for hours and hours and memorize it yourself. We're not going to help you. Sorry. Like, come on, Illusionist. But the 1800 series, I saw it online and I fell in love with it. And I finally got one, and then Illusionist got rid of it because of Bicycle. And so I'm trying to find magic shops that have it in stock still, because I just want to stock up on it. I would love to make this one of my main performing decks, and if I could get my hands on like 50 of them, that would be awesome. But yeah, just love the look of it. Look at that back. I mean, honestly, it just looks so cool. Looks like it's from the 1800s. Obviously, you can tell I've well loved the case. The whole tab over there is ripped off, but still, I've had these for over a year, and the cards, and I've used them for over a year, and these cards, they still feel so good. I don't know what it is about this performance coating that Illusionist does, but the decks that have it just blow my mind. Coming in at number 2, Fox playing cards by Ekaterina. These are one of my favorites. My mother's maiden name is Fox. I have a leather company called Foxheart Supply Co. And when these came out over the summer, I had to get my hands on some. They are so cool. She has so many little incentives when you buy a brick of them. I don't know if she actually has a brick available anymore, but when I bought these, she had so many incentives for magicians where she teaches you how to split cards and do all these crazy cool tricks with them, and she would like package it all together. It was really cool. She sent a ton of gimmicks to go with the deck to do Red Hot Mama and all these other cool magic tricks. That level of service just kind of blew me away. I already liked the deck, and now I like it even more because of how good her service was. The idea was that foxes are red, but she did this really cool red box, and then the tab has a little black hole right there because foxes live in holes, and the entire inside of the deck is just flat, pitch black. You can't see anything in there. I personally would love to see a reverse of this deck. Oh, so badly. Ekaterina, if you ever see this video, somehow, I don't know how you'd see it, but if you ever see this video, let's work together and make a reverse of this. Black, the red fox. Because foxes are red. That would look so sick. Still with the white border, same faces, same everything. Just flip-flop it. It would look so sick. It would probably end up being my Street Magic deck if I did that. It would be my go-to for that. And coming in at number 1, because I use it for Magic, I use it for performances, the blue Cohort Classics. The amount of pure Magic that you can do with this deck just blows my mind, and on top of that, it is the best finish on any deck of cards I have ever felt, and the thickness of this stock is insane. And this is well loved. Like, I probably used this deck for 6 or 7 months now, and it's still like the sides obviously are really beaten in, but like it still does everything I need it to do. It still feels incredible. Whatever they did to make this finish, they hit on some sort of jackpot. The thickness of the cards, I can do so many little subtleties of things that just make it so easy to do Magic with. And the secrets behind this deck, oh, don't even get me started. That's why it's my daily driver. So that is my top 5 favorite decks, 2020 edition. I'll probably do 2 of these a year with how many cards come out on Kickstarter, and King's Wild Project releases like 1 billion decks every week. Just to show, like, if anything changes, like if anything comes out better than these Fultons, if there's a cool, I don't know, this is just my first deck, so it holds dear in my heart. But maybe some other cool geometric deck's gonna come out that's just gonna blow me away. I doubt that anything will ever push this out. Let's just be honest. The level of coolness in this deck, the level of like detail and intricacy, and just how well it handles, like the 1900 series just fell flat on its base. This feels incredible. I need to get my hands on more of these. So if you know a Magic shop that has these, let me know. I'm gonna do one honorable mention because the cards just feel unbelievable, and that's first V2. I love the details that he put into this deck, where the whole inside is gold foiled. We got gold foiled jokers. There's gold foil around the whole border. It just looks so cool. And I don't use it a lot because I only have one, and I want to keep it nice, but it just feels so good. Every time I open it, I'm just like, ooh. It's kind of like those V1 Cherry Casinos that feel incredible to everyone. Something about the V2 Ramsey deck, I don't know what it is, but he like got some magical paper stock. Something happened in the printing process that was just awesome. For me though, I'm a graphic designer, and so it didn't make it in number 1 because look at that logo. It's off-center. I'm pretty sure he finally fixed it on the V3. Yeah, look at that. He fixed it there. But V1 and V2, logo's off-center. Alright, well that is all I have for you today. If you like that, smash the like button, and let me know in the comments what kind of video you'd like to see next. I think next week I will either do one of 2 things. I'll do a blindfolded test to Black Seal versus Blue Seal bicycles, or I could do a deck collection video. See all these guys right here. These are all duplicates, and like there's a whole brick of stuff over here and bricks of cards. Like these are all extra decks, but this is my collection. There's only one of each deck over here. So I can show you everything I have over here, and then you can tell me what decks you want to see reviewed that I have. If I desperately need something that's not in my collection, you can let me know. Did not hit our 100 quota for today, subscribers, so I won't be giving away the Jerry Nugget. But all that means is that on the next giveaway, it'll be Jerry's Nuggets plus another deck. You know what? Let's do that right now. As soon as we hit 150 subscribers, I will be giving away a Jerry's Nugget and the new Elevation playing cards by Emily Slights 52 on Instagram that she just released via Kickstarter. These 2 right here. 150 subscribers. Get us there, and these are yours. See you next week.